mom and dad were together. Drug use in the house my whole life. So it wasn't nothing I was, introduced to later. It was always a part of my life, drugs. But I didn't start using them. I'll fast forward.
Speak up a little lower.
I didn't start using them until I was about 16. I was telling Charlie before, I kind of went the skateboard stoner route. Started smoking pot. Before you know it, I'm sniffing coke, yada yada yada. Graduate high school, make it to college, gets a little more intense, lose my scholarship, right? That's when things started going really south. I lost my scholarship, so then I'm like, what am I gonna do? I smashed my truck up, caught my first DWI, 18 years old. That's when I decided to join the military. So I joined the military, did that reserves. I did that for about 6 years. Towards the end of my military time, I started experimenting with Roxy's, Part 30s, whatever. My boy in the military was shooting them. I tried it. Worst decision I ever made. All it takes is one time. One time, and my life was over. From then on, everything I spent, every dime I spent was to get more drugs or to enable me to get more drugs. And I started doing more and more foul shit to the people I love, like stealing from my girl's grandma, fucking just grimy ass, low scumbag shit. And I lost every friend I ever had behind it. I lost every girl I ever had behind it.
So is it safe to say, Nick, you definitely burnt a lot of bridges, huh?
Every bridge I had.
Your drug addiction led you to fucked up decisions where you basically blew up every bridge you had, huh?
Every fucking bridge. So then, one of my boys I was in the army with lived in Norwalk, Connecticut. He came down to Baton Rouge, visited me, saw how bad I was doing, said, come up here. I'll get you a job, let you live here. So I did. I moved up here when I was 24. I got a job as a waiter in Norwalk. I did pretty good for about a year until I met the wrong people. I met some girls that were doing dope at the restaurant. Before you know it.
So Nick, sorry, but would it be safe to say that we definitely have to, like they say in NA, people, places, and things, we have to be conscious of the people that we be around, right?
Absolutely. People, places,
like they say, if you can only be in a bar so long before you start drinking, huh?
Facts.
So would it be safe to say the same thing goes with drug addiction?
100%.
You have to be very conscious of the people that's around you.
That's being people that are around you and where you're at are probably the two single most important things, I think, in your mindset. Being around people that use drugs, you're going to use drugs if you're a drug addict. That's how it is. That's how I've always been.
So how long have you been using now, Nick?
Been using for 15 years.
Wow, 15 years, buddy?
33.
How old are you?
33.
So you talking about at least 15 years old, huh?
Yeah. 16, 17. Whole life.
I'm sure there's been a lot of ups and downs, huh?
Prison, jail.
How many times have you been to prison?
Twice.
Would it be fair to say that the 2 times you went to prison was because of your drug addiction?
Completely directly related to that. Both times was because I was obtaining drugs or stealing to obtain drugs. Yeah, both times.
Wow.
Been to rehab about 15 times, hospitals, in the streets. This is my 4th time being homeless.
Have you ever OD'd?
Thank God I've never OD'd, but I've had 2 people OD in front of me. I Narcaned and gave mouth to mouth because I was a medic in the military. One of them I saved, one of them died.
Wow, one died? So a guy actually died in your hands while using drugs?
Yes, sir. Yes, he did.
How did that feel like?
I almost felt numb, He was a big guy, and he only sniffed it. It didn't take him much, so I thought he was definitely going to snap out of it, but just no matter what we did, man, nothing happened. And when the ambulance got there, I said he was done. He was purple.
You gotta speak up.
I just felt numb. He was purple. Like, it was surreal. It was a really surreal, like, out-of-body kind of thing. Like, I just felt numb, like nothing. I didn't feel any emotion, really.
I mean, seeing the life go out of somebody, we're human beings.
Yeah.
So to witness somebody's life just, their soul lifting out of their body, that's a crazy experience. I'm sure you'll never forget that, huh?
Never. And that's one thing I think about every time I do some something new, some new drug, new fentanyl, whatever, is that could be me, It's only getting worse, man. I don't want to die out here, but at the same time, it's just a never-ending cycle, man. It's not easy to bounce out of this. Once you get so low and you lose everything, it's very hard to get out of it. Very
Would you like to talk about your present situation today?
Yeah. So,
Let's let that pass, because they can't hear us. The damn ambulance. Let's hope it's not somebody ODing in there. Rock with your boy, Charlie Rock LD, Prison Mentality. Go ahead, Nick.
so presently, I lost my job about a month and a half ago. I lost my car. I just got stolen by a drug dealer. I lost my place to live. I ran through about $5,000, and now I'm currently homeless, living in a shed. And this is the third time that's happened.
Being homeless, that's definitely a hell of an experience, huh, Nick?
Yep. Last time my girl stole $3,700 from me and bounced.
Hold up, your girl stole $3,700 from you?
Yep.
The whore!
The whole thing while I was in rehab. Stole $3,700 and bounced on my ass.
Wow.
Power of drugs. 2 years we were together. Bounced on my ass. Yep.
Once again, guys, when you're dealing with substance abuse, we have to be very, very careful of the females we deal with, you know?
Absolutely.
Don't sleep on them just because they females. They can get just as grimy as the guys.
If not more grimy.
If not more grimy. That's right. Remember your girl Jezebel. Let's not forget Jezebel.
And yeah, so now I'm just trying to find a way out, man. That's kind of all I got.
Are you currently using, Nick? Keep it 100.
Yeah, I use every day.
What's your
Going
drug
to
of
use right
choice?
after this. Crack and heroin.
Crack and heroin.
Fentanyl.
I mean, do you want to seek help, Nick? Do you want to stop?
I want to stop, but at the same time, like, I always want one more. You know? Like right now, I'm on the one more shit. And I know right after I get it and do it, I'm going to be like, all right, I got to get this one more. It just never stops. It never fucking stops.
Isn't it crazy how you can't even enjoy the high when you're high because you're worrying about the next high?
The whole time. It's
So you can't even enjoy the high that you want. Drug addiction is crazy, my people.
never ending.
You know, please, if you're watching this video and you're struggling with drug addiction, another ambulance. Hold on. If you're looking at this video and you're struggling with drug addiction, there is hope. There is life after drugs. Just like there's life after prison, there is life after drugs, my people. You just have to want it. Everything is the mindset. You know, like they say, you can bring the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. So no matter how much help you're getting, no matter how much people try to help you out, family, friends, whoever, you have to want it. If you don't want it, it's just not going to work, man. Again, there is life after drug addiction. There is life after drug addiction. Please seek help. And, you know, get up off that shit, man. Life is beautiful. We don't need to be getting high. So, Nick, I want to thank you for sharing your story with us.
Thanks, everybody.
I'm sure your story would hopefully enlighten someone to stop using drugs and, you know, and hopefully not make them use in the first place. So I want to thank you for coming on Prison Mentality.
Thank you.
Your boy C Rock LD, repping the real. We in the yard. Until the next one. Remember, we are what we think. One.